game for your squad.
Yeah.
The team pulled it off on the second night of a back-to-back. What did you like? And obviously there was some ups and downs, but you get the W.
Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that this was a difficult back-to-back. Played fly, and we got off to a great start. Kind of set the tone with our purpose tonight with our start, which was really good. We survived our opening poor play of the opening of the third. Responded really well to that, and we guarded. We guarded a lot better in the second half as the game went along. So.
What did you think about the way that Rudy Gobert impacted the game? He had 6 blocks tonight.
Yeah, he was good. Like we knew we needed him to be big. With Zion being in the game, we knew we were going to get a lot of pressure on the rim. He was great, stepping up and being a presence. So.
That third quarter, you fall behind, I think by 7. Pre-animated in the timeout there. What was the message you were trying to drive home there?
Yeah, I mean, we had given them opening possession 3 offensive rebounds, and then we had turned it over 3 times. So that's 6 extra possessions that they got. I don't think we even got a shot up by the time I called that timeout. We needed to wake up. Get back in the game, and we have to expect more of ourselves sometimes in those moments. So, guys did a great job of responding. So.
You closed with the old starting lineup. Why was that the unit you wanted to close with tonight?
Why was that the unit?
What were they doing well that you stuck with them tonight?
Well, I mean, let's see here. Julius was a plus 21. Was our best Zion matchup. So I thought he played an excellent game, really. I just liked those matchups. Needed somebody to manage the end of the game. Mike did that. He got the big foul draw there. Just kind of share the responsibility with Ant. Ant looked like he was kind of tiring a little bit. But yeah, so.
Mike was kind of talking about with Ant last night, just understanding kind of the cadence of
Yeah.
the game, when you might be needing to score versus create. How did you see him maybe handle that, especially the first half when shots were falling, and then versus the second half today?
First half when shots were falling?
When shots were falling for a team, but they were for him.
Yeah. I mean, I thought he was good. I thought, Julius got off to a hot start tonight. We knew he was going to come out super aggressive. It was good, good to see him get going. When he scores early, and that's when we have our best first quarters. Then Ant got involved too, and I thought it didn't look like take-turn basketball, so I thought it was a pretty good rhythm between those guys. And then I thought Ant played in the flow of the game. I really did. Thought he didn't force too much or anything at all. I thought he waited patiently. The late double teams, and they threw a lot of different looks at him. They blitzed him on pick and roll. They came late. They played him in a drop at some. They switched. So I thought he worked his way through it all pretty good.
To zone for a while.
Yeah.
The thinking behind that?
Just to give them a different look. I felt like they were starting to settle into a little bit of a rhythm offensively. The Zion catch and go without Rudy at the rim. Julius has done a good job of standing him up, but you still need a second line of defense. We didn't have that presence, so I was trying to throw him off balance a little bit.
So overall, you mentioned the game Julius had tonight, and we talked about this a little bit before, but his role shifting this year to be more of a facilitator. These last couple of weeks, how have you seen that?
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of respect, admiration for Julius. I mean, his shot attempts overall are down from where he was in New York. His numbers have been, in line with too. So he's having a bit more of an efficient season for us there too. We've asked him to do different things at different times as our teams ebbed and flowed. Hey, we needed to score more. Hey, we needed to pass more. Hey, we needed to create more offense. We needed to handle more. We needed to pick up the pace for us. Like, he's tried to respond to it all, and I'm always conscious that we're asking him to do a lot of things, and maybe he's not able to settle into his own rhythm sometimes. But he's been a trooper, and he's guarded a lot. Taking a lot of really good matchups for us. So tonight was a good example of that. Thanks, guys.